And we are live, and the doors of the sanctum have been unlocked and open for the week. Welcome, everyone, back to the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm your illustrious host, Widow's Son. With me are my awesome co hosts, the Wanderer, Quentin, our new co host, and our returning co host, Stu Dog. He has now, since he has now come back to join us permanently, and we are. Honored as always to have YouTube YouTube royalty in the house. We have Mr. Bran from the Geek Room joining us today. Sir Bran, how are you?
I'm doing good, but you're really building me up a lot. This is going to be disappointing when everyone realizes how much of a fuck I am. So I appreciate it, though.
You are literally the king.
God, I forgot I was on mute, but I was laughing though.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize to everyone for missing last week. By the way, I had some stuff come up. So first week and I missed it already. Yeah.
Off with his head.
You know,
Do better.
stabbed me.
Stick his head on a pipe.
Yeah, Wanderer told me. Wanderer told me he was gonna make me sleep in the ranch bed again. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, it's time. All right, go get your pajamas on. Go
No,
upstairs.
we'll send Bran to your house just to punch you in the face.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I'll let you
I've
sleep
already
in a
been
different
punched in
type
the
of
face
bed.
already.
The coffin.
Oh, hell yeah! It's better
Or
than
the
fucking ranch.
hospital
I'll tell you
bed.
that much.
There will be something that resembles ranch involved. Don't you worry.
Oh, come on, man!
And we're
You
canceled.
gotta take me out to dinner first, bro.
Again.
You gotta take me out to dinner first.
Yeah,
I'm
you got to
classy,
wine and
okay?
dine him, Bran.
At least take me to McDonald's.
I don't know, man. I've been trying that with Von Helton. I've been trying to get one of those world famous gummers from him for a while. Told him I'd wine
Just
him and
buy me
dine
a
him.
Baja
Still
Blast
nothing.
and I'll call it even. Just buy me a Baja Blast and I'll call it even. Like I'm that simple.
I gotta evade the shanty before I can do that. Keep my bottom lip intact.
Bran, I since you're here, I've got to tell you, I don't know if you've gone back and listened to the episodes when Quentin joined us, or no, it was on his stream actually. We were talking about that, and I told him, I said, whenever I think of the whole Shanny situation, I always go back to that Honey Boo Boo South Park episode.
Skitty and butter.
Yeah, her favorite foods are sketty and butter.
Oh, by the way, ladies and
Cheese.
gentlemen, if you want to buy your own sketty and butter bed, that'll be on our Patreon. I'm just kidding.
Skitty butterbed.
Hell yeah,
No, she really is the adult Cartman, no matter how you put it, no matter what scenario you put it in, like what Cartman even just Cartman himself, that is Shanny for Christ as a child.
Stu Dog will
wait,
get this
real quick.
reference when I
Real
say
quick,
this.
I have one thing to say. Screw you guys. I'm going out.
Whenever I hear the name Cartman, it brings back some terrible, terrible fucking memories, and Stu Dog will know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god, that man. The other
All
day
we're
when I
waiting
got
for.
served that video, like,
Oh yeah, you got recommended it after the stream
I
ended.
know. And I was sitting watching it, I was like, heard our man, Cartman.
Dude, all I'm
Oh,
waiting
it's
for
fucking
is
good.
Shanny to chop somebody up and feed somebody their parents in chili. I'm just waiting for that to happen, you know.
She just eat it herself.
She's gonna make us some sketty and
Actually,
butter with Mountain Dew and Red Bull. in it.
Cinnamon's tears. Q, I think that if you remember in the episode, that required a lot of calculating on Cartman's part. I
Yeah,
don't
she's not
think
that smart.
Shanny doesn't even have that capability.
Nah, she'd just get Rev to do it and he'd fail.
Well, I mean, if you give him enough baby carrots, he might do a good job.
Yeah, he needs a little bit more slack, a little bit more floppage, and he'll hook you up. This guy spread his asshole on the internet recently. Did anyone catch that?
No,
Like,
no,
what?
wait a minute. Let's not talk about that, because when we did the 1 year anniversary show not too long ago, Miss Toast came on and joined us, and actually, I want to give a quick shout out to Miss Burnt Toast, actually, because she
Fuck
did her
yeah.
first live stream not too long ago and did an amazing job. I went back and watched it at work the other night. I couldn't catch it live, unfortunately, but yeah, shout out to Miss Burnt Toast for her first live stream, and here's to many more. So,
I hope.
So,
Burnt,
Bran,
Burnt Toast always
Bran, I
does
gotta
excellent
ask
work.
you.
hang on,
Bran, I gotta ask you. Did you just? Nope. I was gonna say, did you just say that Rev braided his asshole? Is that what you said?
No. He got in the shower, which in and of itself is pretty amazing. Rev got in the shower. I appreciate that. But then
Right.
he either put a timer on his camera or someone else took the picture of him spreading his asshole open. And
come on.
Oh man,
that is at his OnlyFans if you're interested.
No,
Is that the money
Paid
shot?
for that.
Yeah, that's the money
like-
shot right there, baby.
It was still
he
free.
He and Shanny are the type of people that you pay them money to put more clothes on. Like they would be a really good
Yeah,
business
dude.
venture for them to be a reverse strip club where they start off naked and they start getting money thrown at the stage just to put on more clothing.
Jesus Christ, dude. Like,
Why the cards?
first off, okay, hang on. First off,
man.
I can admire somebody having an OnlyFans, but if you're gonna spread your asshole, you gotta make somebody pay for that shit. I mean, I'm sorry, but like, Rev, you're not doing the business model, bro. You gotta figure this shit out.
Quentin is basically saying he doesn't do that shit for free.
Right, there you go.
Nah, man.
It's
If someone's
free
gonna see
goat.
my
It's free
asshole, you're gonna
goat
pay
seed.
some money.
Well,
Like,
see,
I'm
my
a
thing-
ginger. I'm a ginger, okay? So that's like high quality butthole right there. Just saying.
Why
My
are the
thing was
graphics
this,
like
though.
unironically good?
Wow, they actually are.
This
Looks
is
really cool.
this is a project that someone made. So it's called Neon Cyber Cat Club, and the idea is basically the entire world's been killed out by coronavirus, right?
Yeah,
And the only thing surviving is this room full of robot cats.
that's amazing.
And it was like an art project, and he's literally selling it for like £1 or something on Steam.
Widows, you can appreciate this because you're a proud cat owner.
Yes,
So-
I'm a cat daddy.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see,
by the way, I
can
found Shanny
go to
a,
individual cat
I found
cams.
Shanny a job.
You found Shani a job.
Sorry.
Does it requiring her get off the bed? Because if that's the case,
Yeah, she can't
No,
leave the ranch
my
bed, man. It
local
breaks law.
aquarium. My local aquarium is looking for a new whale, so
Oh my god!
Shanny, if you want to do some tryouts.
yeah, free comes with food, housing.
It comes with a third eye, the eye of Ender.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's multiplying. Did you see the thing on her forehead? There's like 4 of them in line now.
What the fuck?
I
She
don't
needs
know.
to,
Gamma radiation?
She
I mean,
needs to
it's-
use some kind of skincare regimen.
A
She looks
shower.
I
like she
thought
just
I had
literally.
acne, but Jesus fucking Christ.
She looks like she literally just dumps makeup and makeup and makeup on her face and never like cleans it off or like
Right.
cleans her pores
Oh.
or anything like that.
What the fuck is that?
What the hell?
Shit, they found me.
Oh fuck.
Run.
Whoa,
Someone
whose
just
is that?
gets swatted live on stream.
What the hell was that?
Who lives next to the police station?
Right.
Stew dog. So, so Bran, what's going on with the bloody breakdown
gone?
these days?
Man, I'm just I'm anticipating a week from yesterday when I'm finally gonna get to see Chris Rock and Sam Jackson in a Saw movie.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Oh, that is going to be the Saw movie to see.
I'm telling you, like, no matter how you feel
Oh,
about
God.
a Saw film, like, imagine Chris Rock and Sam Jackson are being cast in one.
Are the police
It's
gone
good
now?
shit.
As
Did you
as
see
long
Saw?
as
I
as
saw
long
Saw.
as
Did you get swatted?
Nah,
Is-
they can't find out about my tax evasion, so.
You're a
Well, if they
student. You
listen-
don't pay tax when
if-
you're a student.
Apparently I do now. It's
Oh, dear.
canon now.
Oh no.
Fucking Shanny stream sniped me, guys. I'm sorry.
Because she swatted Q.
That requires her arm being up for a few minutes. She can't do that. She can't. Oh, never mind. That kind of SWAT. My bad. Okay.
She uses the force. She's a Sith Lord.
oh,
Shanny
I
considers
Bran-
waving a high cardio or hard cardio.
Sith Lord.
Oh my fucking god. That was clever. I like that.
Bran, I saw I caught the Devil's Lettuce from last night where y'all were watching her make the what was it, the vegetarian barbecue chicken and that sorry excuse for a risotto.
Oh no! It's not risotto. It's risorto.
Oh,
For
that's right.
Zordo.
It's fucking risorto. That's what that
Jesus
was.
Christ, Fort.
I still haven't watched Rev eat it yet. I saw that was online, but it
Oh,
was
are you
breakfast time.
serious?
Yeah, apparently he ate it. That's their new symbiotic relationship. Is she cooks disgusting food and he eats the disgusting food disgustingly.
Stew Dog,
gosh, are they
Stew Dog,
doing
let me
mukbangs?
Yes.
okay.
He's
okay,
his
Brian
latest
Widows, what's up?
his latest mukbangs are from the toilet. If you want to check those out, those are great.
Nope.
Bran,
I'm going to
would
throw
you
up
like
in a minute.
Bran, would you like to watch that with us?
I mean, yeah, if you whatever it's your guys' show. If you want to
Well, if
subject
it's gonna-
yourself to that, be
Well,
my guest.
I was gonna say I'm sure it's probably gonna be on the salt mine tonight.
Oh, I mean, I'll laugh at it no matter where it is. It's cool.
Stew Dog, I'm gonna borrow the screen share for a minute.
Of course, no problem. I'll close it down and clear your space.
And while I'm looking this up, Bran, I want to tell you, we really love having you on, good sir, and I want to extend a permanent invitation to you. Anytime you would like to come on and join us, you have a permanent seat at the table, sir.
Fuck yeah, man! Like I said, I enjoy coming on here. Always a good time. So I appreciate that.
You're very, very welcome. And I always remember, I mean, you have your Google Foo belt, so
That is true. Hard earned.
hard. Just a few clicks of a keyboard, and you get a. Oh my God! The Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen real quick.
It's about to get rough. Like I've only seen the thumbnail, so I'm totally unprepared.
Okay, I was
a little
about
nervous.
to pull up the thumbnail.
Get a load of this shit here.
Is that supposed to be food porn, individual?
It is. There's no. See, conspicuous in its absence is a pack of Pall Mall 100s and a rogue piece of corn somewhere on the table.
No,
I
it's
have a
on the
running
bed.
theory. I have a running theory that you can find that pack of Pall Malls in every Rev video, and damn near that's correct,
It's like an Easter egg.
right? It's like
Right.
his channel's like owning a Jeep. You know, you got to find the Easter egg.
All right, let me see if here we go. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Strap in and seek justice immediately. Here it comes.
Anyone out there, if you have the money, please buy me a new computer. Look at me, I'm begging. Look at me, I'm
Oh
begging.
shit, let's go watch Undertaker versus Kane from WrestleMania. What is that? 15? 14? Yeah, let's go watch that. Fuck Rev.
Yeah, let's get. Yeah, let's
catch
go
that
get
copyright
canceled
strike,
by,
buddy.
Vince McMahon. Yeah, let's go watch that and get a copyright strike from Vince, and then a letter telling me I'm fired.
What's up with individuals? How you doing? I got restaurant.
Ugh. This is such a bitch. And then Rev's on the screen too.
Style.
You got a double bitch moment going on here. It's a rarity. Don't worry, I'll take this, folks. My name's Rev. I'm gonna eat some of my wife's awful cooking.
It's similar to a double rainbow almost.
She's made me a big wet pile of slop.
Oh God.
Here's Shanny's finished.
Oddly
plate,
enough,
man.
that's also what
He's
they
still
say
wearing
about them having
Like,
sex.
perfection, man.
He's still wearing.
As Fox
He's
says
still
in
wearing
chat,
that.
the gluttony begins.
He's still wearing that goddamn He-Man shirt.
You know he wears shirts for weeks on end.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I think Rev's starting to do this, like wearing the same shirt for a week or weeks at a time, is possibly his little nod to Jared Genesis, because we all know he did that too.
Bro, he
You
wore
get
a
more use out
DX
of them
shirt.
Dude, it's like a fucking. It's all connected.
More use
DX
out of them by turning
for
them
like
inside
3
out.
weeks.
Maybe he knows. Like, what was it again? What did we call it again? Like, I can't remember. Remember the video of Jared prancing around like a fucking idiot?
Okay, take some screenshots. And then
That could be any of them.
You know,
This is all of them.
but I got
Where he's like
restaurant-style
doing
lighting,
doing
you know what I mean?
taekwondo or
Because,
whatever he
like,
calls it
when
in his
you have
garden.
food that's like this.
I know that one.
Yeah, dude. What did we call that again? I can't
It's
remember
gotta
what
be
name we
crap.
called it.
Okay, all right, Brent.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay, Brent, I've got to
So
know
here,
this golden spoon I keep seeing. Like, what's the deal?
I don't know, but the only time the gold spoon ever came in handy is one time he was showing it to the camera, and you could see everything behind the camera, and like it's just trashed, man. Like their whole house is fucking trashed, and like people just like a simple pause, you could see their whole apartment just garbage everywhere. So I don't know why he still uses it. It seems to be a detriment to him, but I'm pretty sure he'll make a video soon calling us all psychopaths and showing us that he cleaned up.
Demons.
It's just like this is targeted harassment individuals. You know, you're not human.
It's like I've never understood that. It's like, dude, you upload videos where like you're walking around and we hear metal, like aluminum cans clinking together as you're walking through the house, and then someone says, "Hey, bro, that's probably not good to have with kids in the house. Clean that up." And then in 5 minutes, you get a video of him calling everyone psychopathic stalkers and shit. Like, I mean, it's shitty behavior, but if you don't want people to comment on it, maybe don't put that on the internet. I don't know.
Okay, real quick, I didn't get to say this. That looks like somebody legitly took a shit on a plate and called it food.
That is a sweet potato covered in barbecue sauce that is, I guess, replacing chicken in the dish.
Okay, and first off, who the fuck puts barbecue sauce on a sweet potato?
You're looking at him.
Unless it's like a chip, or as the Americans will call it, like a fry or whatever you guys call it.
It's
Dude,
supposed to be
rather-
like a vegan replacement for barbecue chicken.
Well,
According to
it
these
looks
two,
like-
I don't know.
Dude, they said that they had Native American ranch. I don't take any fucking vegan advice from somebody like that. For fuck's sake.
Probably don't take any advice from this guy. That's my advice.
Culinary. See, I'm a bit of like an OCD when it comes to fucking cooking food, and even I wouldn't eat that shit. Holy fuck!
Yeah, why is the potato gray?
Wait
fucking
till he gets to
Shani
the
dropped it in her
risotto.
fat fold. That's what happened.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Let's get back to it.
Here is the non-chicken barbecue chicken, and it's made with sweet potatoes.
Dude, you can tell he's fighting it. He doesn't like it. He's about to throw the fuck up, but he's just nodding
This reminds
on
me of that
bitch.
guy that Colossal is Crazy made a video on a while ago where he's a terrible fucking chef. He got roasted on Gordon Ramsay's show once. It reminds me of that. I'll have to find the link because that is a funny video. I think everybody should watch it.
Yeah, but he's gonna choke this shit down because if not, he's gonna get those ham hock hands of Shanny's. He knows it. Look
He's
at him.
choking like Shanny's behind the camera with a gun, like eat it all, and he's like choking back the tears.
She's just got the fetish whip that she beat him with to get her fucking arrest.
All right,
She's
Please,
just like
Shanny, let me
standing
use
there.
the shower again.
I found the video.
We can't show that.
Fucking
I know. I'm just posting it for later, and then if anybody wants to take a
fucking
peep after the show.
blackmails Rev into eating it. I'll use the cucumber again if you don't eat this.
No, I don't think he ever got his $500.
Cucumber.
Yeah, he spread his butthole and we started offering him money to put things in it. And he got mad. We're like, hey man, you're just gonna spread it open. It looks really empty and alone. Why don't you give it a friend?
Put some
about
cotton
this?
balls up there. Have fun.
There is a video. Well, see, that originated because there is a video of him out there saying that he was going to put a cucumber in his ass for money. So we just
he
took him
said
up on
it's
the
a
offer.
chub.
Yeah, you've heard that. Okay.
Oh god, dude, I've watched your guys' show way too much to know what's going in Rev's ass, man, and it's a bit of a. It's like I need fucking intervention. Like I need help, please.
I
Someone help me.
still really want, like, I actually want the cherry tomatoes thing to happen and like for him to fart it all out like birdshot. It's something I really want to go down.
Bran, if you get that to happen, I will anoint you king of the internet, like for the rest of the year. Like right the fuck into there.
Bran will win the crown, and he'll just be like, "All bow to me."
Dude, me and American Nightmare are working on it. We're trying to get him to put something up his butt. We'll let you guys know what happens.
You should start with baby carrots.
Is there any way I can opt out of you sending me like, you know how you can opt out of like emails getting sent to you by fucking companies? Can I opt out of getting information on your fucking efforts?
Sure, just text stop. We won't, but you can text it anyway.
Press send stops at 0800 cucumber 336.
Dude, that reminds me of that video of that girl saying, "I got a bag of jelly beans in my ass," and like just
I got a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
You just see Rev sticking cotton balls and fucking cucumbers, and like they just disappear. And when he
It makes
sneezes, they all
a
fall
Super
out.
Mario pipe sound like doo doo doo.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
when he
Wait a minute.
falls out.
I've got a question. And this is going to be a South Park question. Do you think Rev is turning into Mr. Slave?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Do the Mario.
Dude, he just pulls a Mr. Slave and Paris Hilton somebody in his ass.
Yeah, okay, add to the things I would pay or chip in to see. Okay.
Paris Hilton going in his ass.
Right? I mean, she's not doing anything. Come on.
She's really not.
I mean, she's just kind of sitting around like,
Okay.
I want money.
That's hot.
Dude, what was the name of the guy you guys paid to say he was gonna fuck Shani Long dick style?
Oh, Tyrone.
Yeah, I'm Tyrone.
I'm Tyrone.
Dude, they need to make a fucking collaboration video together. That would be beautiful.
I'm about to fuck your wife. Long dick style. I
dick
remember
style.
those videos, man. I love those videos. I used to watch him
like-
so much. He used to be like the funniest
Be
thing.
like, Be like, I'm not going to do nothing, but I can fuck your wife. Long dick style.
Hey, you can get him to say that to whoever you want for $50 now.
Dude, did you ever? You should send him a picture of Shani, so that way whenever he sees it, he thinks about his life choices just a little bit. I'm gonna
dude.
fuck your. No, I'm not. Never mind.
We weren't going to supply him with images. We figured he would just refund the money and be like, nah, I'm not fucking that long dick style. No, I wouldn't even fuck that short dick style. Not even just the tip. I'm not having it.
I would fuck that 0% dick style.
Well, dude, he would go
enter
to
the same time zone as that.
Dude, he would go to fuck her long dick style, and she would just suck him up. Like, he would be
Interdimensional
gone.
dick style.
Man, I'm telling you, dude. I still say Rev's never actually penetrated.
Nether
There's no
portal
way.
dick style.
There's
Dude,
no
even-
way he made it through all that meat that guards the gates that is her gaping maw.
Jabba the Hutt dick style.
Dude, I still want to know why he let her pee on him. Like, that shit made me laugh.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
you guys didn't see this?
No.
Oh my God.
Okay, so do you remember the video that he made where he was like, "Folks, can you say squirt?" All that shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
this followed a session on OnlyFans, wherein he claims that she was squirting. She is
No, she just
clearly
straight pissed.
pissing in his face.
Oh my god. Oh no, I'm done, man.
Bran,
No, I
Bran.
can't do this. Oh.
Wait a minute, Bran.
He left.
Bran, you almost got your spit
You've
take.
killed the Wanderer. He's fucking died again.
So, yeah, he's dead. He's gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So not only did she piss in his face, he then went on YouTube and made a video about how happy he was that it happened.
Dude, wasn't he drenched still when he made that video? Like he was just covered in it.
Like some of it had dried in his hair. Like,
Good God. He smells like fucking old asparagus and shame.
well, the shame's there permanently. The asparagus is new.
Oh gosh, all of that just sounds like a nightmare.
Dude, could you imagine being that woman's kid and
Nope.
like going to school? Like Jesus Christ.
There has been rumblings that some of the kids at school may or
think
may
we-
not have seen their channel.
I think we killed Wanderer.
Oh yeah, he did. He's dead. You need to get that man some milk. He's gone.
He do indeed need some milk.
See, dude,
Maybe
I'm
something
wondering,
stronger
like,
than that. He needs like whiskey or
I almost wonder if like Rev just starts just taking more drugs because like how the fuck would you not living with Shani? I mean, dude, I'd need to be tripping balls or something for fuck's sake.
I mean, I think the wet brain keeps him in a perpetual state of just tripping balls, if I'm being honest.
Wet brain and fucking Baja Blast.
There's a clear like difference between pre-Shani Rev and post-Shani Rev.
I have no eating
Right.
utensils in the house because somebody set them out. So, all I got to eat with is a spoon.
Is that a plastic green spoon?
Wait, what? Hang on.
he had a golden spoon a
Oh.
second ago, didn't he?
All I got to eat with is a spoon.
Dude, it looks like
He
that's
just-
It
He
looks like
literally
he's
just said he had
eating off of
no eating utensils in the house.
Right, it looks
No,
like
that's
he's
an
eating off of
asparagus.
a fucking fork. It
Oh
looks like
yeah,
he-
maybe he can't find a fork.
He's just eating with asparagus. Jesus fucking Christ.
He's just sucking a whole stalk of asparagus here.
Someone threw them all out, apparently.
Wow, you just hear the old 90s porn music in the background. Oh, yeah.
Can't find a fork. Sounds like the title of a blues album he'd come out with.
Stick it all the way down there, Rev. But Shani, please, I don't
Okay, wait
want to.
a minute. Wanderer's back.
Shit, how come whenever you brush your teeth you gag, but you don't whenever you blow me?
Because you have
Alright,
like
so I've come to the conclusion I do not need milk. I do not need whiskey. I need severe psychiatric help after hearing that.
Wanderer, are you
Jesus.
okay?
I'm good. I'm probably gonna need to, get that image out of my head first, but I should be alright.
Put the
Oh,
tramadol down.
Bleach on the brain works. Bleach
Maybe
on the
just
brain.
take one or
Trust me
two,
on that.
not the whole packet.
Hey, I've got a
Oh.
Twitter account I can send you that has that video
Dude,
on
don't.
it.
Do not
Bran,
see it.
Bran, do not send him. Because
Do
of
it
this.
if you're really evil. Do not do it if you actually value my
Dude,
mental
here's the thing.
ability.
I watched the shit show episode whenever fucking Monty and Hannibal were covering the fucking OnlyFans page, and the fucking reactions, and I was like, okay, it can't be that bad. So my dumbass decides to click on it, and I have not fully recovered since, and that was almost a year ago.
It's a lot to take in at once.
It's only fans.
Unless you're looking at Rev, then it's not
OnlyFans.
much.
Of course, things can be that bad, dude.
Right. I mean, holy fuck, dude. Looking at Shani's OnlyFans is like looking at your dad's balls, but
It's
like worse.
gazing into the abyss.
Yeah.
A long dog abyss.
Oh, it
that
stares
awaits you
back
just
too.
before you die.
The abyss does stare back.
It stares back too. Yeah. It's like staring in. When you're about to enter the end in Minecraft, it's like looking into that portal. It's just a fucking endless abyss, but it stares back.
Oh,
at you.
dude,
It's got mean old eyes.
Shani's stench alone will push you into the abyss. Like it has
my
its own fucking body weight.
That's terrifying.
These are things that went through my mind when I saw Rev's open butthole video, by the way. Except in that occasion, the abyss winked at me. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Did it give you a little kiss too?
Get a little smooch. Floated a little air biscuit my way.
With brown eyes wide open.
Pucker up, Buttercup.
So, dude, when I had heard about that video, right? And I told my buddy about it, and he goes, "Dude, are they having an eyes wide shut party?" And I'm like, "No, for him, it's wide open." Holy fuck,
It's just awful.
dude! When are we gonna revisit Revelina? Like, I really want that to come back.
I think if you offered him the right amount of money right now, you could see it.
Dude,
I don't know how much that he'd probably do it for. I don't know, man. He drink bong water for like $7 or some shit.
Dude, I'm sure he would do it for like a fucking Swisher Sweet. Like,
He
seriously,
probably would.
99 cents.
Yeah, he'd do it for a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, it's $8.
I'm sure
There
he's
you
for a
go.
single penny.
Yeah, yeah, $8.
So if
Or
everybody
you
in
could
the
do-
audience
you
wants
do
to
like-
see Revelina,
I'd be a
you can
crunch
tap
for
and
that.
donate.
I'd say I'd give him the money, but like I want a little more. Like I want him. Well, let's put these two scenarios together and have him go to the store dressed as Revelina to purchase the cigarettes. Then I'd be happy.
Dude, wait. Dude, Stu Dog, you've never heard of Revelina?
No.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't
Oh
really
my
been
god.
following the Rev and Shani nanigans. So I
Dude,
don't
Bran,
know
do you wanna
much about this.
do you want to tell him about G-Man and Revelina's experience together?
Well, I can say this. Revelina came out of the period of time where Rev was extremely fucking wet brained, like he was just
So there's
shitting
sagas.
himself.
The sagas of Rev.
This is the wet. This is from the wet brain era, the saga, so to speak, where he would randomly shit himself for no reason. And apparently, and if you watch the video, you can tell that that boy ain't right. Like you can tell something's
Why are
wrong.
these guys not toilet trained? I don't get it.
And
Damn it, Bobby.
God damn it, Rev. So she dresses him up in drag, basically. He calls himself Revelina, and he just starts talking about sexual happenings with G-Man and David Anthony, and just random other dudes on YouTube.
Hey, Bran, I have a theory.
Question is, does he still have the beard at the time?
I think he had
Oh,
it
here
was
they
smaller.
come again, boys. Here they come again.
I think
Yeah,
I
these
think it was a
people
little
are
bit
starting
smaller.
to sound like
Wait, hey,
Like,
Bran, I have a
There's
There's
theory.
a fine feminine beard you got there, boy.
So you know that? Do you remember the Bran? Do you remember the G-Man dream story about two men in the bathroom?
Yeah, with him giggling.
Yeah, that's actually Revelina and him in the bathroom stall.
Someone animated that dream of G-Man's, by the way. Someone actually brought
Dude,
it
you
to
need
life.
to send me that. Please send me that. I need to see it.
I'll have to find. It was in
fuck's sake.
Discord somewhere. I'll have to find it.
G-Man grilling chicken.
Okay, can we cut the
Uh-oh.
siren off, please?
Today, Quentin is coming here in fully themed cosplay as the chief of police at a major incident.
Holler if you hear me.
Come out with your hands up, 16 beers, 16 donuts, and 5 bottles of whiskey.
Big Papa
Rev,
is your hookup.
Rev, put the baby carrot down.
It's attached to him. He can't.
Sir, lay the cucumber on the floor now.
Away from the cat.
But they paid me
Sir.
$5.
Sir, that's not your wife squirting on you. She did, in fact, pee on you.
Oh.
That's assault, sir.
Now, Bran, I have a theory. Now, you're always talking about his neck twitches and hey and everything. Have you ever taken the time to consider that Shani may in fact have like a shock collar strapped to his taint, and when he fucks up, she presses the button?
You know, as outlandish as that sounds, I kind of buy it. Like, but I think it's around his balls, like right around the base of his balls. Just kind of strapped it, and then the neck and the and all that. Yeah, I could actually buy that. I'm gonna take that to the boys over at the Geek Room and see if we can work this theory out. Maybe let's see if we can find some evidence and expound on this.
It just hit me. I was just like, he's talking about his neck movements and everything. Is it possible that he has a shot collar strapped?
It makes sense. The reason I say it makes sense is because a lot of times he makes these videos where he he'll all but come out and say Shani's making him say the things he's saying in the video, and his eyes really dart to her general direction a lot when he says certain things, like, did I say it right? Did I fuck up, type thing.
Dude,
So it's possible.
it could be a Shani and Rev Mythbusters edition. I just thought of that.
No. What it is she makes him wear one of those sets of like vibrating panties, except instead of a vibrator, it's a shock collar.
Oh fuck!
I'd
get a ho out of me too, I think.
She just makes him shit. She just makes him sit a little bit deeper on the cucumber.
Is he in a fucking saw trap? Like every time he says something dumb, the cucumber goes in another quarter inch.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus,
but Bran bounce that off the guys at the geek room, and I'll wait to see what they have to say about it.
Dude,
I want to work on this theory.
I will pay actual money to see Rev and Shani in a Saw movie. Like, I will pay money to see that.
We've already got the built-in reasoning for them to be there. They obviously don't value their lives. They've never left the fucking house. They just eat fast food. They don't even take care of their kids. They're perfect candidates for a jigsaw trap. Come on.
Oh my god.
Just he's on
something. Bloomhouse, make it happen, please. Bloomhouse, make it happen.
If you can get Chris Rock, you can get Shani. Come on.
Dude, I think we should start a petition on Twitter saying #NotMySaw and try to get fucking Shani.
#Shani for Saw.
Yes.
Shani for Christ, more like Shani for Saw.
Dude, okay, let's put it this way. If Jesus is watching, he's turning his back. Like, he can't do it anymore.
Shani for who? Keep my name out of that bitch. I don't want to be no part of your fucking channel. I gave you the face fucking nipples, so you might not like me, and you still like me. I don't know what to do. Like, I made you like 500 pounds, bitch. Come on.
Yeah, like he gave her the mark of Cain, and it's like, still, I love you, Jesus. I need a restraining order on this bitch.
That should be an episode of like that's. You know how you were talking about having that skit thing, where it's like everybody's on the trash island. You should make a sequel to it, where like Shani is at home calling a restraining order. Oh wait, Jesus is calling a restraining order on Shani. That'd be funny.
If she tries to pray, she gets like 30 days in jail.
The cops bust through her door.
Unwanted contact,
She starts tweeting out about the corrupt and awful state that America is in.
It's oh, they're really coming now.
Such good timing.
Did you just talk shit about the government?
Oh shit, man!
The
Empire's at it again.
It's a good thing though, because I mean, like, Jesus doesn't have to worry about Shani like being what is it? The whole where everyone's supposed to float away towards the end time.
Yeah.
The rapture.
Yeah, there's no way that big bitch is getting raptured. Gravity's got a hold on her that's never gonna let go.
Oh my god, dude, I'm sorry. I live next to a fucking fire station, so like I'm outside doing the show.
Bro,
and people keep setting themselves on fire like it was Grand Theft Auto.
Dude, I swear to God, like there's so much stupid shit that happens in the town that I live in. I wouldn't be surprised if some dumbass lit himself on fire. Oh my god. Dude, I could just imagine like Jesus trying to rapture Shani. He's just like, fuck it, you don't deserve to come. You're too heavy.
There was no more room.
Everyone else has already made it to heaven, and she hasn't left the atmosphere.
Dude, Shani is officially a rock that Jesus can't move.
He did create it too. That's crazy. He himself created the rock so big he couldn't move it.
I used the stones to destroy the stones.
Oh my god. I think my girlfriend's watching this, babe. I'm sorry.
Well, if anyone I know is watching this, you already know. I'm not sorry. This is how I feel.
Oh,
we honestly expect no apology from you, Bran. I mean, come on.
If any of my mates are watching, hey up lads, how you doing?
That would be like trying to get an apology out of Billy.
No, you're not gonna get that. You're definitely not gonna fucking get that.
You got a better chance of Shani eating a salad.
I mean, she says she eats salads, but they kind of look like cereal. If
Well,
we're
I
being
mean,
honest.
Dude,
If she
I
does eat
remember
salad,
she had
it's
that chicken
probably-
salad. She had a chicken salad, right? And it was just covered. Like, there was no lettuce. It was just chicken and fucking ranch, dude. There was no salad in that.
Yeah, I mean, she probably eats it by the literal like truckload. So, she eats so much of it and just covers it in like cheese and like ranch or salad cream or whatever that it loses any healthy value.
Yeah, like if you watch her eat or cook, like all the claims about her, just having conditions that made her fat go out the window. Like even with the the risotto she was making last night, like she was drowning that bitch in broth. Like,
dude, the favorite thing that ever came out on the internet was the picture of her standing up and her face was redder than my fucking hair. Like that shit literally, I was drinking some fucking water. I saw that and it just came out. I couldn't stop laughing.
I've enjoyed these last few days, a couple of days over the last week where she actually made it outside and natural light touched her fucking face. Holy shit.
It's like stepping out of Vault 101 for the first time in Fallout 3.
It's like everyone was always like, hey, if you want to be in better shape, why don't you get out of the house every once in a while? And then she does, and you're like, nah, you're good. You can go back in. You'll be fine.
You just hear
be born in the vault, die in the vault.
Dude, you just hear a fucking high-pitched hissing sound when the fucking sun hits her face.
When it hits that middle face nipple, the one that makes her look like Vision.
Oh my god, dude! I hate you for that one.
Pretty sure Thanos is looking for the last Infinity Mole. Like he's
I
super close.
request elaboration.
Dude, fucking if Thanos snapped, like there's only like half of Shani is gone. Like the other half just stays.
Yeah, that's half of humanity right there.
Holy fuck. Dude, I'm just waiting for Shani and Rev to start opening Pokemon packs. Like, real shit, because, like, it seems like they do everything trendy, and they do terrible at it. So they're gonna open up a Pokemon pack, get a fucking cheap card, and they're like, oh my god! We just hit the lottery! It's 5 cents.
Like his Killer Instinct coat that he said was worth 10 grand, and it's online for like 175
My
bucks.
golly, what a find.
Holy fuck, dude. Oh, my stomach hurts from laughing so much. Fuck.
Just sit back and hit your bowl. You'll be fine.
Dude, I think I should stop hitting the bowl. That's why.
That's actually a good idea. I'm gonna hit that bowl again.
My sleep paralysis demon. My sleep paralysis demon is just gonna be Shani's head with the fucking nipple in the middle.
No, wait a minute. You want to talk about sleep paralysis demons? Then we have to bring up Bran's, which is the smiling cow.
That's true. I'm working on it. I'm working on my fear of a cow with human teeth. To no avail thus far, but I am working on it.
It's going.
All hail the smiling cow.
You guys know how in India? So you guys know how in India, like cows are sacred. I wonder if Shani would go to India, like if they would worship her just as an outright god.
Yeah. Like, you ever seen the videos of like the dudes over there that'll drink the cow urine straight out of the tap?
Yeah.
They'll go over there and just there you go. See, Rev's already getting the idea early. Maybe.
Oh my god! Please.
He's appropriating Indian culture, and I don't like it, Rev. What the fuck?
Hashtag cancel Rev.
Fuck yeah! Hold on one second. I'm on it.
Oh my
Rev, you fucking canceled.
Dude, just stoner thoughts with Bran. We need that. Just
yeah, there you go.
Chill live stream where you're just talking about shit.
You just gotta. I gotta have people to bounce that off of. If I'm in a room full of people that are engaging in the same activities I am, I'm sure we'll have a good time.
Oh my god, dude! I wonder how much weed it would take for Shady to get high, because getting high depends on your body mass, and like fucking hell, like even
I would
Snoop
be the
Dogg would
biggest
tap
lightweight
out.
then.
She got so high one time she shit herself. If that helps you answer your question.
Dude, I don't think that was the high. I think she just does that on a regular basis. She can't reach the toilet. She can't reach the toilet. So, Rev, I need a new
Lord
adult
Jesus, I
diaper.
cannot make it.
I mean, he's admitted to having to wipe her ass before, so there's got to be
That is
bathroom difficulties.
disgraceful.
Dude,
That's awful.
you need one whole arm.
What the
You just need one whole arm to wipe her ass. It just comes back caked.
You know, screw
no,
this. I was drawing, but now I'm put off. Now I'm just gonna watch Stu Dog play Neon Cyborg Cat Club to calm me down after hearing that.
No. What it is, Rev?
I hurt my ears.
Like toilet paper doesn't work. He's like, all right, I'll go get the sandblaster. So,
Shannon, when did you have corn? Because that was like 2 weeks ago.
hence the need for the sand. That's where that random corn kernel pops up at every once in a while.
Yeah, that corn kernel there was about 4 videos I saw that piece of corn in. It almost got to the level of the pack of Pall Malls.
Dude, okay,
that is a famous kernel of corn. That is a
Right.
famous kernel.
I figured out why the sweet potato was gray. It's because she cooked it in her fat folds.
I mean, the temperature's probably right. I'm not gonna lie.
How long do
Jesus,
you think it would take to get water to boil?
Oh fuck yeah, she has an issue with that.
Dude, so what was really funny was like, so one of my buddies saw an episode of the Geek Room, and they're like, why are they body shaming somebody? And I just sent them one video of Shani talking shit about somebody slightly large, and they're like, oh, okay, this makes sense. And I'm like, yeah.
It's like the thing I always tell everyone when they have a similar question, I'm like, here's the thing, we're not good people. We just like to fuck on people that are worse than us.
Exactly.
It's like if you can't maintain the level of like us, wow, you're awful.
Dude, like somebody told me that you guys are the fucked up version of Robin Hood. Like the mentally unstable Robin Hood.
hence why I referred to them as YouTube royalty.
Oh fuck, man!
Dude,
I don't even know if I want that.
Do you guys know why Danzig wrote the song "Rutabaga Salad"? It was to give Shani a fucking hint.
Right.
Q, you're on a fucking killing spree tonight. The amount of jokes you made about Shani is actually quite admirable.
Dude, like
spitting them out like an AK.
True.
I've been waiting to talk to Bran for a while, so I had to come prepared, man.
It's like when you go braka with the fucking minigun in Fallout 4. He's going off.
I actually have an AK. That's why the cops keep trying to like.
Yeah, I have an arsenal full of just AKs. Well, here's one thing, gingers, we're not vicious, but like we're mentally unstable like a 3-legged chair. So,
fuck yeah.
Especially if I hear Shani's coming to my house, then I really gotta fucking prepare. Get the nuke. What's the nuke gonna do to Godzilla?
You gotta board up the windows like COD zombies.
I'll be fine. I have stairs outside my house, and I don't think the front door's wide enough.
Yeah, she's gotta walk up to it. She's gotta walk up a hill to get to my apartment.
There's
So
a slight
it'll be
incline.
while.
There's a hill.
Or it could be like that video that Todd made where he was playing the trombone while to that video she was out walking.
Dude, that reminds me of that episode of that reminds me of that episode of South Park when Cartman walks around playing the fucking trumpet.
Yeah, and Family Guy when Stewie's like, I've started following fat men about with. Was it a tuba?
With a tuba.
Stop it. Dude, if they're gonna do that,
have a
glandular.
It's a glandular condition.
Dude, if they were to do that to Shani, they'd need a whole orchestra just to fucking follow her.
They need to hire John Williams to make the soundtrack.
Oh my god.
I just have the theme from 2001 in my mind.
Hans Zimmer.
Dude, I keep thinking of like the Death Star scene. They look at Shenny. That's not a moon.
It's a space station. Or no, that scene in the movie Twister where the guy quotes that line and he's just screaming, "That's no moon! It's a space station! Woohoo!"
When Shanny burps, the fucking state of Minnesota just disappears. Sorry.
You ought to be specific on
She
that
is the Death Star. Where's Alderaan gone?
Oh God.
I got a
Shanny
bad
ate it.
feeling about this.
When you hear Shanny's stomach rumbling, I got a bad feeling about this.
You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
Dude, I bet Korea could make a lot of people like not want to leave their country if they just bottled a fart from Shanny. Like just used it for fucking torture.
This is what it smells like when you leave the border.
Mustard
care of
gas
our
on a whole
people.
new level. Yeah.
Stay at home. Save lives. Protect the NHS. Stay away from Shiny for Christ. An exclusive
fucking-
message from Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister. of
Dude,
the
I
UK.
figured out why Rev's hair looks so fucking like somebody caught him on fire. It's because every time he's near Shanny, she just rips ass. And like a fucking mini volcano goes off.
Yeah, she's emitting too many greenhouse emissions. You know, I think we should take out Shanny. That should be part of the Green New Deal.
Well, you say you're eco-friendly, motherfucker. You ain't met this one.
We don't have car pollution. We have Shanny pollution.
You wonder why that cloud's over Denver. I'll let you know why.
It just reminds me of the smug episode from fucking South Park, except it's just Shanny.
Sit around the
fucking
campfire,
Hurricane
sonny.
Shanny.
I got a story to tell you.
Not gonna
Oh
lie.
God, dude. Imagine, have you guys ever played like or watched somebody play Five Nights?
Five Nights at
Yes.
Freddy's.
Yeah, you just
remember Cammy
replace
playing
all of
it,
the
like,
animatronics with Shanny,
hysterical
like her
screaming.
face. Yeah, you just see her face just pop out. That'd
That
be
would be
enough to
pretty
send
terrifying.
anyone to the hospital. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, we watched Cammy play, didn't we, Stu Dog?
Yeah.
That was a good stream.
Oh
There-
my God.
they make that version of Five Nights at Freddy's. There's a horror game for you to play, Bran.
One night at Shanny's.
Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm out.
No, wait, I got it. One better. One night with Shanny.
You
Oh,
literally
God.
need to hide in a locked cupboard. She has keys and she might eat you.
Just fucking hide in the vegetable crisper. She'll never look there.
Dude, that takes head to a whole new level.
Hide in the grocery section. That's
I
our
wonder,
only
if,
hope.
I wonder if Rev has a. Dude, I wonder if Rev has a vor fetish now because he knows Shanny could eat him in one bite.
Seismic activity. The origin. Vak, what's your theory on this? I need to hear your theory on this seismic activity from the US.
Fucking dude, she
fall
just
out of
unhinges. She just unhinges her jaw like Pennywise from It, and you just see a row of teeth.
That'd be terrifying.
Holy fuck!
Can you breathe now?
A little bit.
Thought Bran was gonna make you bust a gut there for a while.
Oh, dude, I almost
And a nut.
dude. That
A
is
gut
a
and a
big
gut
nut.
all at the same time.
Like, dude, I'm sorry, but if I was Rev, my nut would just never come out. Like, it'd just be so far inside me that I'd have to go to the doctor. Like, it's just non-existent anymore.
I think I would have like a concave penis if I were Rev at this point.
Erectile dysfunction.
Like it would just be hiding.
Like, dude, whenever
Like,
you take
Little
Dude.
eyes on a snail. They just go, zoop.
Wanderer,
I'm going back inside the shell.
Wanderer might know this meme, but it's a meme that says, "Honey, it's time for your 4 o'clock dick flattening." But
yes,
like, it
honey.
was just one. Shanny just tried to ride Rev one time, and it just fucking snapped in half.
Babe, it's 4 p.m. Time to make another mukbang. Oh, yes, honey.
Oh god, dude, I watched the mukbang that you guys were talking about with Shanny, and I just lost all appetite for about a week. Like, I just didn't want to eat anything.
That's why I couldn't understand why Billy voluntarily went over to Drag's channel and did that yuck bang where they ate and watched Shanny porn.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
I was like, fuck, how do you
Weren't they eating
volunteer for
hot
this,
wings
dude?
too?
He
Like,
was.
They watched. Oh god, dude, I could never eat wings again.
Billy must be a very severe glutton for punishment.
I think he kind of likes it. If
It's on a glutton
let's
for
not
punishment.
forget-
It's
Sussy going on.
let's not you want to talk about sus, let's not forget where did we find all these clips on Shanny's OnlyFans? Who was the one person who pulled the money out of their wallet to purchase it so everyone could have it? Just so happened to be Billy. Just saying.
Bruh. You're looking
Oh
real
my
sussy
God.
over there.
Oh my god! So
When
it
Billy's-
was,
See-
Billy's the one that paid for all that.
I think he paid $15 for it. Yeah.
You were the
I
chosen
honestly
one.
think that. See, I think it's not. I think it's not like a disgust anymore. I think it's a fetish, and that we need to get Billy help.
You'll need
I wanted to get-
You'll need to hold
It's
an
like that-
intervention on the geek room for Billy.
Dude, it's like that one scene from Ted 2 when Ted finds all the porn on John's computer. I wanted to get caught.
Billy
You know how the
Billy
meme was, for a while was like "fuck Billy." Now it's get Billy help. Get Billy help the help he needs.
Yeah,
You think we could-
it's a pretty sick thing when you can't bust a nut unless the person you're busting it into is like on the cusp of cardiac arrest. It's strange. It's sick. It's a sick sad world we live in.
He was enjoying this way too much.
Dude, god damn it, Bran. I was taking a drink of Fanta when you said that.
Bran, you got your spit take.
There it is. There it is. I hope he doesn't die now though. Like, I like
General
this
spit
bit.
takes that off.
I can't breathe. Fuck, that hurt, but it was so funny. Dude,
What's up, General
imagine
Grievous? How are you
dude,
today?
imagine a Jackass movie where they go to Shanny's house. I would never see a movie after that.
They just center all the stunts around her apartment. Like,
Like, I'm going to jump into this pile of cans on the floor.
I'm gonna stick my head in Shanny's fat fold. Here we go.
Crush.
and we lost another member of the Jackass crew this year.
No. What is it? It would be Bam Margera went into Shanny's folds today and never came out.
Rest in peace, Wee
Johnny
Man.
Knoxville.
Who, rest in peace, Wee Man, whose body was never recovered.
To this day, we still speculate you can hear Wee Man screaming in Shanny's asshole. Help me!
No.
All
No,
the
wait.
old folks say if you go up top Shanny, you hear him screaming to this day.
You just hear, ooh, I found corn.
Ghosts. Shanny ghosts that don't know they're dead.
Did he
No,
ever
she-
return? No, he never returned, and his fate is still unknown.
No. What it is Shanny would look at Wee Man like a fat bastard looked at Mini Me. He kind of looks like a baby.
Get him! No. Wait, hang on,
I'm
hang on, I
going
got
to
that.
eat you.
My favorite. This is my favorite thing. Dr. Evil. Wait, no, Shanny, you can keep your money and your mojo. I want your baby. And then he looks at Rev.
You keep your money and I get your baby.
Oh no!
Come here, wee man. I'm going to eat you.
Rev
Finally
says
some-
no.
Wait, no, he just says finally some human interaction.
Yes,
no. Rev,
finally. Some good fucking food.
no. Rev says no, and Shanny hits the shot collar.
Oh, okay.
Fallout New Vegas dead money.
Is it,
Dude,
Is it just Is it just me, or when Rev does that, he also sounds like that scientist off The Simpsons?
Can I just say that?
It is.
Can I just say that
It's
all Victoria's
Nutty
Secret
Professor
stores, all Victoria's Secret stores should immediately ban Shanny from Christ from buying anything from that store, like immediately.
It would have to
Victoria's
be a
Secret for a
special
reason.
order anyway. You know.
I think Sean
Bran,
should
what
start
were
a
you,
Minecraft
what were you
SMP.
saying about the Nutty Professor?
Oh no, I was just saying his laugh is that of like a sideshow Bob Nutty Professor, like you pretty much all those weird ass laughs rolled into one. That's Rev. You just gotta
Like
have
if
that
Alvin-
weird heroin addict neck twitch while you do it.
Like if Alvin the Chipmunk took crack.
Kinda,
Pretty
yeah.
Well, Woody the Woodpecker fucking on heroin.
No, that'd
Sorry.
be more like Woody Woodpecker on meth.
Oh, son of a bit, son of a bit, son of a bit,
Woody the
gun.
meth decker.
You thought I was gonna say, son of a bitch, didn't you?
My wife's a nice lady. Hey.
Oh, Jesus. I feel bad for anybody that doesn't have context.
Honestly, if they were going to redo any more of those Jerry Lewis movies, I guess they could hire Rev.
Oh, Jesus.
Nah, he wouldn't. He refuses to work. He wouldn't do anything. He's
Dude,
just a bum.
I know the perfect job for Shanny and Rev. So you know how like they test car safety by
Wait a minute.
ramming it into a fucking wall?
No, the perfect job for them would be the poster child for the poster couple for birth control.
No, dude,
Oh, shit,
think about
right?
it. Shanny could be
that
the
was that cut
look,
deep, man.
Dude, Shanny could be the wall that they crashed the car into, and Rev could be the test dummy.
I mean, that's kind of the nature of their relationship anyway. So why not? Like,
It kind of works like Rainbow Six Siege operators. They both serve different purposes.
yeah, Shanny cooks the mush. Rev eats it.
It's
At
a simple
gunpoint.
concept to understand, guys.
When you find out that Rev is actually Shanny's tapeworm.
Oh god.
I mean, I've always been of the theory that that she's kind of like the aliens in Independence Day. Once they consume every natural resource, they move on.
I mean,
Well,
that's kind of what I thought, but she hasn't left him since she drained his bank account.
Have you guys
so I
seen
don't
the
know.
movie Slither?
Oh
I've heard of
yeah.
it.
Oh no. Oh no, Stu Dog.
You
Please
have
don't.
to.
Please don't.
Yeah, basically the idea is that there's an alien organism spreading from planet to planet, and it needs to consume everything that's like alive.
Oh,
Dude,
God.
the only other person that would take fucking Shanny is Tremors, like the giant fucking worms from Tremors, because they would think that
It's
she's
just-
part of their family.
It's a stampede, Earl.
Shanny just puts one foot down. Stampede.
Hey, do you think if they did another Tremors movie and Shanny would star in it, do you think Kevin Bacon would be in it?
Oh
I
God,
don't know,
no.
man.
Kevin
The
Bacon.
Tremors move way faster than she does, though. Maybe
Dude, the
if it's
thing is,
like
she would-
aged Tremors,
Dude,
you know.
here's the thing. That would be Kevin Bacon's last movie because she would hear bacon and fucking consume him. Like, and we lost
She
the
would always be
national
1
icon
degree
today.
from Kevin Bacon. in her colon, in her small intestines.
Dude,
is
put
where
her
the
on
show
one of
lives.
those. Put her on one of those mobile scooters at Walmart. Ching ching.
Did you see a Tremor coming at you on a hover round?
Oh Jesus, dude. So a few of my friends know about Shanny, and what made me laugh the most was they photoshopped a picture of the tsunami that hit Japan a few years back, and it was just Shanny. And,
Tsunami for
like-
Christ.
Maybe he caused it.
We lost the Virgin Islands today. Puerto
We
Rico
expect
was
Hawaii to be
consumed by
next.
tsunami. Puerto Rico was consumed by Hurricane Shanny.
Imagine if there actually was like a natural disaster called something shiny.
No, the
Oh,
and the
What if
only
I could suggest it?
Yo,
are you gonna contact the National Meteorological Center and be like, the next hurricane we have, can you name it this?
Can we
Next
name it
hurricane
any?
season, should we get the S? I got one for you.
dude, Bran, I don't know if it was in your guys' Discord or somewhere else, but there was this thing that somebody said Shani contacted my 500-pound life and they rejected her because she's over 500 pounds.
Oh no, to hear her say it, she's like 270.
Oh, dude, my ass, dude, I like that. Maybe be one of her ass cheeks.
It's like I
270.
hang out, or I flirt with around 200 pounds. Like I go from anywhere from like 190 to maybe like 210, around that area. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way this bitch is like 70 pounds heavier than me.
Dude, I'm 270 actually. So no,
you can say from personal experience, there's no goddamn way, right?
There was no way.
And there was just no way.
I was just he went up on her and she was just like, there's just no way.
No. He went to dude, she catfishes guys and they come to meet her. There was no way.
They just turned around and left because there was no way.
Dude, imagine like the real story behind Rev and Shani's relationship was he got catfished and then the fucking gravity around her sucked him in. And he just can't leave now.
Locked away for eternity.
Stuck in orbit.
To be fair. To be fair.
She's just going around collecting like brain dead fucking like welfare. Like what are those what are those things called? Trust fund kids. You know, she's just, Rev's
oh
one
my
of them.
God.
She's just going around collecting them. Oh man,
she's gonna make a crack baby.
Do I know anyone
team.
with a trust fund?
She's gonna make the crack baby basketball team. The trust fund babies.
I just see them playing with like the Harlem Globetrotter music going in the background. I have a good visual going.
Bran, I just thought about it. Bran, I just thought of something. The relay race that you and I bring up every once in a while, our perfect team member would be Rev. He could train and he could win it all.
Dude, how do you know that picture of him on OnlyFans wasn't him training? Like it could be
you were looking at the eye of the tiger right there.
You have to do some stretches before you start working out, right? So he's just doing some stretches, as you can see in the picture. He's limbering up, as you might say.
He just takes a lap in Shani.
We have to get Rev some sponsors. Rev. I mean, he's gonna go for gold. Go for gold.
Oh, dude, you could get Lando Lake to sponsor him. You know, because skate eating booty. Fucking Lando Lake and fucking Ragu.
She's who the fuck has a tub of Lando Lakes on their fucking headpost of their bed? Like,
who has an empty like bottle of olive oil?
Instead of lube, it's just Lando Lakes.
Oh no. Oh no! One of the worst ones was when they did that French bread pizza, and he just pulls out a random jar of like pizza sauce from like the windowsill he's sitting next to in their bedroom.
Dude, his TV is on a microwave. Dude, his TV is being held up by a microwave.
That has to be some sort of health hazard.
And that microwave is being held up by a mini fridge. Okay.
That is a direct health risk. There's no way.
That sounds like it's going to explode or something.
That does sound like it's about to cause a giant explosion.
Wait. Maybe the reason why Shani is like has all those head nipples is because the radiation from the microwave and the TV just makes.
It's like just growing extra bits randomly.
Rev, were you playing video games again with the microwave door open?
It's the Denver equivalent of Chernobyl, ladies and gentlemen. Go there at your own risk.
They tell you not to stare directly into a microwave for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I mean, that reminds me of that episode of South Park where they're all fucking putting their balls in the microwave to get medical weed.
Oh, and they're bouncing around on them like they're those little hoppers, whatever they're called.
Yeah, dude. They do, like whenever Rev gets exercise, he just bounce on them belly fold.
See me bounce on my belly fold.
Time for my workout, Shani.
Imagine if fucking Shani got liposuction. It would remind me of that last scene in Austin Powers where fucking fat bastard has the belly folds, but like it would just be her whole body.
She'd just be like a flap.
Postal baggage sacks attached to a person.
Satchel for Christ.
Dude, could you imagine being somebody on an airplane and seeing Shani for Christ enter the airplane? Like the back half of it's just sagging.
You watch me go off. Like as soon as she sits down, I'm out. Like nope. I've seen Final Destination. I'm pretty sure I just had a premonition of what's going to happen here.
I'd be more worried about like if it was a cruise ship. It's like, oh no, boat's gonna sink.
Can I at least hang out next to the lifeboats?
Dude, she just grabs a whale out of the ocean and just eats it.
You have to
fish and chips.
You'd have to get in the lifeboat soon, or her going down is going to suck you right down with her. So you got to get a head start.
The reason why we had another Titanic today because a woman named Shani was floating in the ocean. No, we're no survivors.
Went down today.
Shantanic went down today.
Also, Rev's broke and homeless.
He's trying to get you to cash
Dude,
out.
I'm sorry, but if I ever saw Shani at a public pool, that's just my cue to just leave. Fucking
and no.
Like she just gets into the pool and it just dude, she would break the diving board. She'd just get up and just fucking fall straight through.
No, it'd be like that. It'd be like that scene in Norbit, where he goes down the water slide and lands in the kiddie pool and like knocks all the water out of it.
There are some parallels to Norbit's relationship as well as Shevin Ranning. What the fuck, Rev and Shani? There's some parallels there to take a look at. Certainly.
Has anybody seen the movie Shallow Hal?
Yeah,
that's Rev and Shani's relationship. That's fucking Rev is Hal.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened. He got wet brained and he can't see what, he sees what people. Well, wait a minute. No, that doesn't make sense either, because if he saw what she was like on the inside, she'd look the same.
Dude, if you guys have seen any gameplay for that new game called Lunch Lady, they modeled the Lunch Lady after Shani.
Yeah, actually, I have seen that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Frank played that and he posted it on Twitter, and I made the comment. I was like, "Look out, Frank! Shani's behind you."
Come on. You're definitely going to notice if Shani's behind you. Come on.
Oh my god, I've just looked it up on Steam. That is that's horrifying.
At least the Lunch Lady can run. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn, she's doing better than Shan.
Shamu is doing better than Sham, bro.
Good old Shan. You can always count on her to say or do something disgusting.
Dude, imagine Shani in an aquarium doing backflips for whole fish.
Dude, she would be like the depressed ones that just sink to the bottom and just stay there.
Because none of the other whales want to play with her.
Is she depressed? No, she's just lazy, sir. She knows we're gonna feed her anyway. We legally have to.
PETA, dude, PETA. You guys know how PETA took made where SeaWorld can't have orcas anymore? So instead of the orcas, they just replace her with Shani.
I mean, she is looking for a place to stay soon, come end of June. Maybe it'll work.
Yeah, sir, you told me this whale was a natural performance artist. What the hell?
It's performance art, individual.
Give her some spaghetti and butter. She'll change her mood.
Is Rev going to be her manager or something? Is he going to hold the fish up?
He's going to hold up the sketty and butter is what he's going to do.
He holds the fish up, and instead of jumping up and grabbing it, she's just like, "Come down here, you fucking idiot."
Sorry.
Could that whale
sorry,
just
honey.
talk?
Hey. He comes back with a
Dude,
split
okay,
lip.
so one of my favorite fucking things ever was so a bunch of friends and I bought Pokemon Sword and Shield, and we took screenshots and we edited Snorlax's head with Shanies, and I sent something back. I'm like, imagine getting body slammed by Shani. You just turned into dust.
Dude, my favorite super chat we ever had was the Poke flute playing as Shani rises up out of the bed. Oh,
Yes!
that was chef kiss. I don't know who made that, but that was perfect.
That needs to come back. Yeah, I need it. I need it in my life.
No, honestly, I think the best one right now is Wern. What the fuck you think I want, motherfucker?
What are you, my dad? You wanna fuck my ass? What are you, my dad? What?
Oh my god,
bro! You need to go seek counseling. Something happened. I don't need to hear any more about it. You need to speak to a professional, not your fucking phone. What's up, buddy?
Dude, imagine if like Emo Howling Wolf, fucking Shani for Christ, and like all the other guys teamed up to make like a super team, like the Avengers, but like they're all stupid.
Yeah, the Legion of Dumb.
Yeah, dude.
The Legion of Dumb's home base is Garbage Island.
We've seen them try this before.
Their enemies by like the smell because they're not toilet trained. They just constantly poop their own pants.
Dude,
the time.
I have their first cinematic universe fucking movie should be fucking Smegma Man, and it's just the G-Man backstory.
Or you could do it like
barrels for a living.
You could do it like Rocky and call it UTI of the Tiger. You know?
Yes, dude.
That'll work.
And he's just punching Shani. What are you saying?
Oh, wait. Bran, I just thought of this. Now, you put out that tweet not too long ago asking for people to write that Eminem version of Shan. And I sent you one, and you told me you had gotten a pretty good response from all of that. Can you read some of those for us?
Oh, fuck. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see if I can pull some of them up. They got sent to me in random places.
Yeah, but I went back and
had
actually
a great idea for a donation thing.
What's up?
You know what you guys should do is like every time somebody donates, if they choose it, you guys should read Shani and Rev fan fiction.
That's terrible. That's fucking awful.
It's like, can it be more fiction than what it is now? Like it's not even like this shit can't be reality.
It
can't be.
Oh, dude, it could be like
dream.
Oh god, dude,
all canon now.
You can get one where Shani and Rev actually have a job and contribute to society.
Oh yeah, that's definitely fiction. that is for sure fiction.
It's Legends material.
This dude was like crying the other week because he was like, "I'm gonna have to get a job eventually." No shit, Sherlock.
I don't want to Uber because I have to wear a mask.
Yeah, fuck off, man. Like seriously.
Dude, if an Uber came up to Shani, they just drive away. They're like, fuck this money is not worth getting a new car. Fuck it.
Yeah, nobody wants to ride around town on two wheels anyway.
I think my cats are starting to malfunction.
I think
They're
so.
Stuck in the wall.
Oh shit! Let's all let's talk about Shani, man. It's breaking your cats.
I'm sure I'd rather fuck a wall than Shani any day.
Sure, half the people in chat are just here for the card gameplay anyway.
Was that Watermelon and Gavin Kit Kats down there?
Did you find any of them?
Oh, no, actually, I was looking for something else first, but I wasn't going to say anything until I actually could find it because I don't want to disappoint.
My God, man, this was. So, Widows, I almost debated not smoking for like my first official fucking stream, but I'm glad I did.
Right.
Whew.
I'm curious to see what Bran is digging up.
I'm working on it. I'm skimming through Frank's channel where he used to kind of use it as a repository for some of the funnier moments that that we had seen. So I'm looking for something we had talked about earlier, but I'll let you know if I find it.
Yo,
I
I
don't
just
want to bring it up and not be able to find it.
I just figured out a way
Yeah,
we could
yeah,
end
you can't-
world hunger. By the way,
You
when
better-
Shanny
yeah.
dies,
That's
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
know,
That might
yeah,
be a little bit too far, but I don't know.
Just-
We've been pushing it. We have been pushing it, but
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
We've been
End world.
canceled like multiple times anyway.
yeah, we have been. It's been.
I,
I feel
I,
bad,
I find it interesting that we get canceled more every time Bran comes on.
dude. I feel bad for Wanderer because he's gonna go home and fucking cry to his therapist about hearing Shanny for Christ pee on Rev.
I'm already home and I've already cried.
That's why he left for a few minutes. He had to go sit in the corner in the field.
I needed,
position.
I needed
Really
an
broke
immediate psychiatric evaluation.
We broke his brain.
He has wet brain now. You are like Rev.
I've got piss brains. Piss for brains.
All right. Well, while Bran is looking up what he's trying to find, Wanderer, we'll go ahead and we'll give you your time for now.
All right, let me just save what I'm doing. I totally wasn't working in something in secret, but let me just save this.
Yeah, I totally wasn't doing that.
Let's see.
We all know you were looking at the Shanny Sexy for Christ OnlyFans. Don't lie.
It looked like Rev was playing in a change purse, didn't it?
I don't do things in secret. I'm just putting pussies on the screen for you guys.
Let's go.
You.
But yeah, I'm currently drafting up some ideas for a
Oh, my
complete
bad, boss.
makeover for the channel, so that's what I was doing. I'm gonna be sending them over sometime today. All right, so I should probably get a drink of water for this, but who cares? Let's start off with, so I reviewed 2 albums this week, one of which was Smash by Offspring, and the other was I Am Hollywood by He Is Legend. Both of which I have pretty good things to say. I'll start off with Smash by Offspring because it was the first one I listened to. So starting off with Time to Relax, it was basically just kind of a narration, like a bit of an opener. I thought it was a pretty cool opener though. I liked the guy's voice. It was funny. It did put a smile on my face. Then we got onto Nitro, which is the first kind of, I guess you could say it's the opening song. It's not really the opening track, but the drums were really high energy. I really love the vocals. I thought the guitar was sick. There wasn't really much bass from what I could tell on Nitro, but that does change in future songs. Immediately, this song kind of caught me off guard in a good way, and I really couldn't wait to hear more. Bad Habit is the following track, and I thought the bass on this one was much more noticeable, and even then it was really dope. The vocals were, they were all right. They definitely didn't have the kind of kick they had in the first one, in my opinion. It definitely isn't favored over the previous track, but it was a blast to listen to nonetheless. Getting on to Gotta Get Away, I love the drums and the bass in the beginning. When the guitar comes on top of that, it kind of begins to take shape and gives a really beautiful kind of sound to it. And I thought the riff that they played was really dope as well. Genocide, this is ironic because I like the Enclave from Fallout. I super love this track. This probably was my favorite track of the album. Every aspect of it was just really enjoyable. There's a part around halfway through, which it sounds a bit different, but I absolutely adored it. It was a really great track. I super enjoyed that one. Something to Believe In. Hard to say what I enjoyed about this, but it was a really enjoyable experience to listen to. I couldn't quite put my finger on what made it enjoyable, but it was quite enjoyable. I guess you could say it blew me away. Come Out and Play.
Hey, that's a tune, man. You gotta keep them separated.
Yeah. Dope track, man. Dope track.
Yeah, man.
Self-Esteem. The start made me think I was listening to Lady Gaga a bit. I don't know why. I think it was just kind of like the harmony bit. It kind of made me giggle a bit. But apart from that, I enjoyed that track. It'll Be a Long Time. I wasn't too much of a fan of that one. I can't put my finger on why, but I just didn't enjoy it as much as the rest of the tracks. Killboy Powerhead, wasn't really feeling that one either. What Happened to You was catchy. I really like that one, especially the guitar. Still Alone. Loved the guitar riff. Drums were absolutely on fire on this track. I thought it was a super cool song. And then finally, Not the One. Definitely one of the longer tracks, if not the longest, but absolutely one of the best ones. Every part of the song, while the absolutely monumental amount of silence in between, was really nice. And I thought it was a really cool way to end off the album. Most of it is like I said before, literal silence, but a small part of the end. But I thought it was a cool track nonetheless, if you take away that. So overall, I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. It was a really enjoyable experience. I didn't feel too much of a connection with it. However, it was an absolute pleasure to listen to. So
Nice. I actually like that album. So
Yeah, that whole album is great, man.
it is.
It's
They're
definitely
they actually released an album recently that wasn't too bad. I was kind of shocked. That more of their recent stuff I haven't really been feeling, but this one wasn't too bad.
that's kind
I
of how I feel
really-
about the new Weezer album.
Right, like wait a minute, are you talking OK Human or Van Weezer that came out yesterday?
I'm talking about Van Weezer. I really didn't like OK Human.
See, I liked OK Human, but I haven't listened to all of Van Weezer yet, so I can't.
Van
really...
Weezer's a blast, but honestly, with OK Human, I feel like it was kind of jarring to me because it was very, very fucking different from what
Very
Weezer usually
different.
is. Very different, and that's something that kind of threw me off. I liked one or two songs, don't get me wrong, but the entire album in itself just kind of threw me off guard a bit.
I think it's been the only Weezer album in at least a decade that I've enjoyed the majority of the tracks, and it's odd though. It is very different.
Now that we're on the topic of Weezer, let me see. So I enjoyed a couple of albums. So like I do. You've got to love the big two. You know, Pinkerton and the Blue album. They're like great.
Right.
Red was okay. I do like Maladroit. Death to False Metal's pretty good. Hurley's all right. There's a couple of good songs in there. Everything Will Be All Right in the End's pretty damn good. Weezer White Album's God tier. I love that one. And then from like 2017 to 2019, they're really fucking lackluster. And then we get the OK Human and Van Weezer, and they start kind of picking up again. So that's kind of the way I see it.
I didn't mind their covers album. What was it, like Teal?
Yeah, Teal.
It was all right.
I couldn't dig it.
It's a cover album, you know.
Yeah, it is what it is, really, you know.
Sure.
I couldn't really figure out what to think of Ratitude. I thought it was kind of shit.
Yeah, nah. I don't think there's a single song on that album that I actually would go out of my way to listen to.
Yeah, it's good. Like I listen to a handful of Weezer songs daily. I'd say the most songs I really listen to, from Pinkerton, Blue, a couple from Red here and there. There's one from Maladroit I really like, which was what was it? Death and Destruction. I love that song. And then Hurley, Death to False Metal, and the rest of them basically.
I think I probably blue, green, white, teal, OK Human seem to be mostly what I'm listening to now.
Yeah. I couldn't get into green. I don't know why, but I just couldn't fucking get into green whatsoever.
That's because they didn't write any of the songs on green. They had somebody write them for them.
Ah, fair. Ghost Riders in a fucking.
It was that
band?
first one back too, after they had been gone for like 7 years or something.
Yeah, but they hired a
it
songwriter
was five,
for that.
Five or 6 years. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
2001. And then obviously that was following off the back of Pinkerton, which came out in 1996. Yeah, that's a big gap there. Holy shit.
All right, let's hear I Am Hollywood.
I'm really excited to talk about this one, actually. I think you're going to like what I have to say. So, He Is Legend, a band that I previously didn't know anything about until Widows recommended I listened to them last week. Let's get started, I guess. So, Seduction is the opening track of this album. So, immediately right off the bat, what I picked up was that this kind of style of music really gives me a little bit of an outro vibe, as well as like smashed in with pre-greatest hits Remo Drive. And I thought the guitar and the vocals were really awesome, and that's something that stays consistent throughout every single one of these tracks. I thoroughly enjoyed the opening track. I couldn't wait to hear more. And with that said, let's go on to Eating a Book, which it was really good. The riff was definitely different. from the first one, but it was yet another beautiful one. The tone and the vocals and everything about this track was, like I said, very different, has a very big shift in tone, but it was absolutely brilliant. I really enjoyed this one as well. The creature walks in instrumentation on this track. It had another like kind of Atreo kind of feel to it. It reminded me of the song from The Curse, which was called An Interlude, which is obviously the interlude as by the title. And yeah, I feel like that was in the guitar and the way it was played. Mainly the riffs and the kind of, the frets they played and shit. It kind of all gave me Atreo vibes. The bass was more present on this track, and it was absolutely splendid. I really enjoyed this one again. The Greatest Actor Alive or Dead is the next track. The bass was pretty cool on this track. Once again, it was more noticeable than the previous ones. And I really enjoyed that. I'm a sucker for bass, so whenever I hear bass in a song, I always like to pick up on it, hear it, see how it's played. If there's any like cool bits, I'm like, damn, that's cool. I like that. And this was definitely one of those tracks for me. So China White, it seemed calmer than the rest ones, oddly, especially in the start. I enjoyed the riff on this track. The vocals were pretty damn good as well. Drums also absolutely killed it. And a great track overall. Best in Mexico, this was probably the first one that I didn't absolutely adore. Oh, we're getting a bit of echo again. Hello?
Are we?
Yeah, I could hear some echo there for a second. Hello?
Hello?
I think we lost Quentin again.
Yeah, that was weird.
No,
All right.
I just muted. It's all good.
All right, no worries. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Best in Mexico wasn't what was. I wasn't feeling it too much. I definitely don't hate it, but I didn't really like it either. It was kind of like a neutral track for me. I did grow to appreciate it as it went on, but definitely isn't one of my favorites, I'd say. The Walls Have Teeth is the next one. The ambient opening was really kind of mystical, and it followed that like smooth bass and calm guitar afterwards, and it was so fucking good. Really enjoyed that one. Do You Think I Am Pretty? Not really. I didn't like this one too much. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like Do You Think I Am Pretty too much.
I was
a
about to say Bran might think you're pretty, Wanderer.
I don't want your opinion.
I'll give it to you anyway.
No.
Slide into my DMs, Wanderer. Let's settle this.
Brian, you should be saying that to fucking Shiny, dude.
No, fuck that. No.
She wouldn't slide.
Knowing Rev, he would let you cook. He would let you cook.
Dude, I even in that scenario, I would still feel like a cuck for fucking Shannon. So I'll just put that out there. Like, I'd have to be forced to do this. So there's that.
There'd have to be like a fucking minigun to your head.
No, Bran would walk in the room, see her, and be like, "Well, it's official. Now my penis is just for show."
Right.
So wait, Bran, real quick. For $1 billion, would you fuck Shanny? Or like
so like I legit get $1 billion, like non-tax.
You would get it right then and there.
Mine.
After you made her, achieve her success, you would get the $1 million, no taxes.
Okay, so I get under two conditions. I get a rubber because I'm not going in that unprotected. And number two, nobody ever gets to see it. There's no video. There's no OnlyFans, like nothing.
Death grips. I've seen footage.
Dude, you need like 3 body condoms just to fucking be able to do it.
Yeah, but $1 billion, yeah, man. I'd put myself in a hefty bag and go to town for $1 billion. Sure, why not?
No, Bran would need a lead-laced condom and a hazmat suit.
You need some power armor with a hole in it.
You guys just get me the gear, and you know what? I'll reimburse you.
Hey, dude, I got some in my vault right now. If you need it, like we can make this happen right now.
Hell yeah.
I mean, if someone's got the $1 billion, let's not forget about that. That's the main contributing factor here, that $1 billion. Because if not, my dick is not going there.
I'll post it on
Let's,
Twitter. I'll
let's
make
just
sure everybody
clarify
knows. Like,
that
hey,
that's a billion US, not a billion
Thank
like
you.
Zimbabwean or whatever, which is worth like literally as
see, I
much as
was
a
gonna do it.
newspaper.
Rubies.
No, no,
I was gonna do it in
Brand's-
fucking pounds, a billion pounds.
no.
Well, no,
Brand,
we're not talking
Well,
about how
that's
much
more
she
than
weighs.
dollars.
Brand's dick doesn't go to work for less than $1 billion.
Not on that. Not that job. Fuck that. Holy shit. I may as well be fucking a sewer. So of course I'm gonna need some protection.
No, it's
and
more
some
like fucking a
monetary
cheese grater.
compensation.
Let's be honest, bro. It's
And
like a
years
cheese
of
grater down there.
therapy.
I will buy me a new dick. Perfect, shiny, and new.
New.
All right, Wanderer, let's finish, please.
All right. I
That's
was
what she said.
I was
That's
trying
what
to
she
find a
said.
video from Call of
boy.
Duty Zombies, which basically depicted a World War II soldier going into like this bunker. It's from the most recent Call of Duty game, and he ain't coming back out. I was gonna post it on Twitter and say, caption it: Bran heading in to fuck Shani for $1 billion.
Oh shit!
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
The bell.
Anyway,
Ask
what was
about
I
who the
up
bell
to?
tolls for it tolls for you.
All right, Dinner with a Gypsy. It was cool, but I definitely didn't like it as much as some of the previous tracks. And then finally, I Am Hollywood, which ended on a louder note. It was definitely quite different from some of the other tracks, which followed a semi-melodic kind of style to it, but this one was all out fucking... This was balls to the wall, I guess you could say. So, overall, 9.5 out of 10. It had so many wonderful tracks, and there's only a handful that I didn't like too much. So I gotta say, man, that's fucking A star in my books. I really like this album. So
All right, check your DMs.
one sec.
Brand, did you
Sees
find
sex
what you were looking
for
for?
Christ, onlyfans.com.
No,
Let me just get my keyboard back.
At this point, I have been unable to locate it. But I was looking for the Revelina video, by the way.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. I've been waiting so long.
So you teased this and didn't come through. What the fuck?
I mean, I could probably, if I could get in touch with Frank right now, I'm sure I could find it. I think he's at work.
Dude,
I've been waiting for this moment.
if you hit up Fat Photon, you could find it.
Oh shit! I wonder if Photog does have it. Let me see.
This is like Christmas, but with like
Okay.
albums I'm gonna review next week.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, so the first one I'm very excited to listen to and to share with you guys is Typo Negative. Life is Killing Me. I've been waiting so long to talk about this one. I think the last Typo record we did was like back end of 2020, and man, as big as a Typo fan as I am, I can't wait to talk about that one, dude. And then we have Nightmare Anatomy by Aiden, who is another band that I haven't really heard of. Man, I'm pumped. I can't wait.
Can I give a review of my own, Widows?
Okay.
So, Bran, you and Frank might actually enjoy this. There's this new game on Steam called Scavengers. It is in early access right now, and it is free to play for anybody with a computer. It's not on console just yet. But I have been playing the absolute shit out of this game, and I have been enjoying every minute of it. If you like third-person shooters and survival, you will love this game. There are some minor bugs, and they need to fix it with some patch notes. But it's still a new game by an indie developer. 10 out of fucking 10 game. I would recommend anybody to play it. So
sweet.
Yeah. So a little bit of like what it is basically the moon was blown up, and because of this, Earth has become like this
real.
fucking.
The moon's a
yeah, it's
hologram.
made of cheese, right?
Oh yeah.
But basically, what happened when the moon was blown up? The Earth became a desolate wasteland of winter storms and aliens. And you have to collect data points to find out where the aliens came from. You fight NPCs and real players. You fight the cold. You have to find food. You have to find weapons. The game is fucking addicting, and it's a lot of fun. You can get up to a 3-man squad, and go to town on it.
I
Good
just
game.
had a look on Steam. I'm getting sort of Apex Legends kind of vibes from it.
It's, in my opinion,
Oh,
it's way
Apex
better than
is great.
Apex. It's way better
like
than
Apex.
Apex. Like, see, like, the thing is, you have to pay, like, one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is you have to pay attention to both your stamina bar and your cold bar. Because if you're either of those drop, you're fucked. Because if you lose stamina, you can't run. If you're cold, then you will freeze to death. And it's such a good game.
Got you.
It's
So
actually
there's
made.
like buildings
sounds like
and
Valheim in a
fireplaces
way.
and stuff you can go and stand next to like warm up
Yeah,
if you're
like-
too cold.
Right. Because
I'm
there's
seeing,
certain
like,
storms.
Crystal things.
Yeah, there's
like,
storms that'll hit you.
right.
That sounds like Valheim in
And-
a way. Like Valheim has a cold system like that. It's cool.
And the cool thing is, this was made by Midwinter, which helped make Halo 5 and a lot of other games. But this is their first solo game, and it's so good. Like I said, there's bugs. There are some glitches because like when they released the game, they didn't expect so many people to play. But like PC Gamer did a review the first day that it was out, like almost immediately, and gave it a very high rating. I personally love the game. It's challenging and it's a lot of fun. So check it
I'm
out
sure
if
it's
you
better
have
than Halo
Steam.
5.
Oh fuck yeah, way better than Halo 5. I actually got to beta test the game, and it was so much fun.
Oh, is that what you were talking about a while ago?
Yeah, I actually got to beta test fucking Scavengers, and if you play the early access right now, you get free coins to buy certain characters, skins, stuff like that. I don't know when the early access ends, but when it does, it will restart your stats. And a cool thing about the game is when you're in game, you find salvage by like killing NPCs or looting chests. And when you're back at the home screen, you can actually craft weapons, items, character abilities, shit like that, and that actually goes into the game with you. So
that's
much,
dope.
like, dude. Oh yeah, man. I've spent.
that.
I haven't accumulated 120 hours in that game, and I've been playing it for a while.
Jeez.
Oh yeah.
You know what I've been playing a lot of recently?
What's that?
I've been playing so much Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's incredible. I love that game.
Oh, it's a good game.
I just started training to become a Jedi. It's cool.
So Bran, have you so what new developments have you found out about the new Scream movie?
Oh, there's a new Scream movie?
Yeah, it's been kind of quiet right now. I think they're filming some stuff for like an electronic press kit type stuff right now. So we'll probably know more soon. It's been pretty quiet right now. I think like the only thing that I've heard in like the last 2 months is they went ahead and told everyone, like everyone who thinks they have like spoiler scripts or whatever, like there's I don't think they gave a number, but there was a certain amount of fake scripts, fake endings, fake everything already on the internet that they helped leak. So I guess people would think that was the leak and satiate that need, and it's wrong. So they went about it pretty smart this time, considering it's kind of like a whodunit type scenario.
Is Matthew Lillard coming back for this one?
I mean, unless they're gonna do flashbacks, I wouldn't assume so. I guess at that point they'd have to do some de-aging too.
Has anybody heard the new updates on the new Spider-Man movie?
Oh, that's a Way Home.
They
right?
did confirm. Yeah, they did confirm Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland will be in the movies.
What the fuck?
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, they're bringing them back. They are bringing them back, baby.
So are they gonna do like a multiverse thing or something?
They're doing a live-action multiverse movie. Yeah.
Nice.
That's so dope. Personally,
from what
I'm
I've
really
heard,
excited for the
it's-
new Thor movie coming out. Because I like the
Yeah,
Thor
I am
movie.
too. From what I've heard, it's gonna be late. It's gonna be either middle to late of fucking this set of MCU movies, because there's like a lot of shit that they have to do.
Well, let's not forget, gentlemen, that on June the 11th, the world will finally get a proper Ghostbusters movie.
You think?
I do,
You
actually.
think it'll be proper? I don't know, man. I saw the little teaser, and I don't know,
Well,
man.
that's because a lot of what they've been doing with this movie, I know they've been keeping it really tight knit, but they also didn't. The entire original cast has signed back onto the movie, even Bill Murray. And they didn't show any of them in it either. But this was also being directed by Ivan Reitman's son, and I know his dad was helping him probably film this movie, going back and looking at the other two. So yes, I'm thoroughly looking forward to Afterlife.
Can they look more at the first one than the second one? That'd be great.
The Ecto one in Afterlife is the one from the first movie, not the second one.
That'll work.
Is anybody a fan of the Kingsman series?
What, the movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the announcements for the third one?
No, I haven't seen them. No, I kind of stopped after, like, I heard of the. I don't even think I watched the second one, but the first one was great.
Oh yeah, no, dude,
Really
the third one looks amazing so far. Like, I'm really excited for it because what it is, it's like
it's coming out in the cinemas.
Oh yeah, dude, it's the origins of Kingsman. Like, they're actually doing an origins of Kingsman movie.
I'll take my girlfriend to see that. She enjoyed that movie.
Hell yeah.
I think the only thing that I'm a little disappointed in, well, not necessarily disappointed, but they've got Paul Rudd in the new Ghostbuster movie.
I'm okay with that.
Paul Rudd is in Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird.
Paul Rudd is Ant-Man, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I watched those.
Shocking development.
They were really good.
No, the cast that I'm looking at so far is Finn Wolfhard, Bill Murray,
Finn
Martina
Wolfhard?
Grace. Yeah, the kid from Stranger
Yeah.
Things.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd, Paul Rudd, Ernie Hudson, Carrie Coon, Sigourney Weaver, Annie Potts.
Wild.
So, yeah, but everybody except
It better
Bill
be
Ramis.
good. It better
Oh.
be good, because if it's not, then I'm going to be extra upset, because Paul Rudd could have filmed for Halloween Kills if he wasn't doing this movie. So better not be a waste.
Are they doing another? Are they doing a sequel to that Halloween, that last Halloween movie?
Yeah, it's they're making it a trilogy. It's like a Blumhouse trilogy in essence.
See, my question
fact
is, like, I don't know. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
The fact that they actually got Jamie Lee Curtis to come back for these movies is what makes.
Yeah, I didn't think she'd come back after that that cameo in that shit tier movie Resurrection.
Oh no! I mean, the fact that they got her in and to play that role again, and it's going to carry on for two more. Yeah.
I thought
See,
they
so
did a
my
solid
question
job with the last one, so I'm game to see what they do with it.
Oh yeah! I enjoyed them way more than those Rob Zombie atrocities.
Yeah, I think the last one was better than the Rob Zombie ones, and the last two. I won't say the last two, but the last one that Dimension put out before that Resurrection garbage.
Oh yeah, that had Busta Rhymes in it, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, the climax of the film features Busta Rhymes kung fu kicking Michael Myers around. It was soul stealing, is what it was.
Wasn't LL Cool J in that movie too?
Yeah, he was in the one before it. Yeah, there was like an odd transition of rappers who had retired, going after Michael Myers.
That's weird.
Ludacris will be
It
next.
sounds like something
Speaking
you'd hear
of-
like Czarface or MF Doom, God rest his soul, rap about fighting Michael Myers.
Speaking of retired rappers, rest in peace to DMX. Like, I just found out yesterday. Sucks.
No, yeah,
I
man.
never really listened to him, so
I liked some of his stuff.
Whereas, like, I was a really big fan of MF Doom for a long time, so I was devastated when I
So-
found out he was dead.
So, Bran, you had mentioned the new Saw movie. I thought the last Saw movie was like the finale.
So they like the original series they did where they were releasing one a year for so many years. They had a finale, like a cap
Right.
on that one, and then it went several years, and they did a reboot. It was called Jigsaw. Nobody really saw it. Nobody really gave a fuck about it.
Oh, that's that's a reboot? I thought that was like the ending.
No, it's a reboot, like in terms of, I guess you call it a soft reboot. Like it is a sequel, but they're taking the story in a different direction, and they're just kind of everything still happened, but they're not harping on the events of anything, save for maybe the first movie, kind of like the new Halloween did, where it was just like, yeah, let's just focus on that. But yeah, this one's another sequel. It's still in canon with everything that came before it, but apparently it's going to be a different take. Because they've named it Spiral from the Book of Saw. So I think it's kind of a spin-off-y kind of thing.
So are they going to still have what's his face that played the original Jigsaw, or are they going with somebody new?
So this is the first movie that I've ever gotten this close to release and haven't heard any news if Tobin Bell's going to be in it. So right now, other than I think there's some stock pictures of him that's already in the trailer. People looking through a police file or something like that. Like as far as new footage, him being in it, I haven't heard anything. So either they're keeping it really quiet or he's not in this one. I mean, he's been dead since the third movie. So, I mean.
Right. I actually liked the last Saw movie that came out. I thought it was really good.
The only reason I did not like it, and is the only one that I actively don't like, is because I'm a sucker for continuity. And the first 7 movies were all rushed productions. They released them 1 year apart, every Halloween, every October rather. And it actually has a pretty damn cohesive storyline. And there's no big plot errors. There's no continuity errors. When they release this one, it actually does create a lot of continuity errors for the timeline more than anything else. But just being a nerd about that, that's why it bothers me.
See, the one that I didn't like, and a lot of people give me shit for this, is Saw 3D. I just thought it was kind of bad.
I'm with you. Most people that I talk to absolutely hate that movie, and I'm the person that defends it. Because to me, I hadn't really been invested in one of them since maybe 3 or 4 until that, because it was kind of like they got stuck in a rut for a while where they didn't really talk about the story itself much, the core story. It was just like, okay, here's some guts and blood and traps.
Right. See, the only problems that I really had with Saw 3D was just the cheesy ass 3D effects. That's just the one thing that kind of makes that movie bad. But other than that, it's not a horrible movie.
It was an unnecessary gimmick doing the whole 3D thing, but that was at a time when 3D really came back strong around 2010 because they had a Jackass movie in 3D, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that movie was hilarious.
It was super big in theaters. So I got, just a simple marketing ploy, because since the movie came out, they kind of retitled it The Final Chapter now. Right. But when its original run in theaters, it was just referred to as Saw 3D. So marketing.
I think my favorite Saw movie was 2.
2's good. 2's good. I like the original 3 are, I don't see a loser in the bunch. I enjoy all those.
3 kind of felt like a letdown for me. Because 2 was okay, because first one was good, and then the second was okay, I'm actually into this. And then the third was just could have been better. It was good, but it's just I felt like there was something missing, and I just don't know what it was.
Well, I think it's kind of funny you bring that up too, because the fourth entry takes place at the same time as 3, and it fills in a lot of blanks.
Right.
So if you do feel like something's missing from it, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Storyline wise, it does kind of make sense. There are characters that are kind of important that are doing other things that are in 4 happening at the same time as 3, so you don't actually see them in 3.
Right. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense on 4, because I was always wondering why they did what they did before. It just didn't make sense to me, but now that I put that together, it does.
Yeah, the films basically happen simultaneously.
Do you know what I think that the shittiest fucking horror movie series besides Final Destination was, in my opinion?
What's that?
It was fucking, what is it? I think Paranormal Activity. I thought those movies sucked.
Yeah, it's a good example of like the first one made so much money on such a minute budget that you knew they were going to do a sequel, and I'm fine with that, but they didn't know their limit to, like, okay, story told. How many times can we rehash the same shit with, I mean, they didn't even try to tack on new things. It was literally just the same story every movie.
See, one of them, I think, what was it? Insidious came out around the same time fucking Paranormal didn't it? Like I think the first one did.
Yeah, they were close to each other, a couple of years maybe.
And I actually liked the Insidious series. Like, I thought third was kind of a letdown, but like I loved the first two.
I actually never watched past the first one. I thought it was a solid movie, but I've never followed up.
You should definitely check out two. You should definitely check out two, because like there were a lot of unanswered questions in one, but they tackle it in two.
Yeah, I stay so busy with I'm more of a slasher guy these days. I kind of go through phases, but I've been watching so many slasher movies recently. It's unreal.
Well, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to close out for the week. Bran, you got anything coming up on Bloody Breakdown or the Geek Room coming up? You want to shill real quick?
Yeah, I'm working on a Saw 2 review. It's fucking long and arduous, and I'm trying to get it out before the Spiral hits theaters. So hopefully that'll be out sometime this coming week. As far as the Geek Room, Salt Mine tonight, Let's Riff YouTube tomorrow night, as always. And not only thank you for having me on, but thank you for giving me the ability to come and hang out whenever I'd like. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. You are indeed always welcome here, just like Frank and, well, I guess Billy too. So
yeah, don't do that. Don't
nice
give Billy any kind of power. Oh, same here, man. Same here.
Stu Dog, what have you got coming up?
I do have a video in the works. I'm not going to go into details about it. It's it's not scripted yet, and it's kind of classified at the moment. But apart from that, nothing absolutely major.
Wanderer, where are we on the project?
So, like I've said before, we're content complete. We're moving to the post-credit scene. But in the meantime, I'm working on some marketing stuff. So I've been working on some scenarios that take place during my project, but I'll be uploading them beforehand, as well as a trailer, which I've edited together. I've sent a demo to Stu Dog and
yes, I got that. Thank you.
The rest of my development team. We have got an idea for when this might be releasing, the actual project that is, but we're having some pretty shitty weather over here right now, so I don't know when I'll get that post-credit scene done. But
it's like been snowing and like sunny and like raining, literally during the same hour. Here,
you know, when you're trying to film a Western-style post-credit scene in the fucking UK of all places, it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult.
You try to do it on the beach and then it starts snowing.
I do have one little announcement real quick for you, Widows. So I have a Twitch channel, and I'm going to be turning that into a music review. This week, I am going to be reviewing Mac Miller's final album, because I liked Mac Miller. And so if anybody likes Mac Miller and you want to check that out, I will be doing a live review soon.
All right, sounds good.
I might check that out, actually, because that album is fucking amazing. I love that album.
Oh, all right. Well, we are going to close out for the week. Once again, want to thank Bran for coming on and joining us. We will be back next Saturday at the same time, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream. It really helps us out. Hit that subscribe button, get the notification bell on. Go and subscribe to our boys over at the Geek Room. Always much love to them, even you, Billy. And don't also.
Not for me.
Oh, you get extra love, Bran. You get extra love.
Oh no, I was just saying, don't give Billy any of my love.
Oh no.
I'm saving it for him later.
But we will be back next week as always, and please go and show Stu Dog some love. My mentor, Sir Hatman, show him some love as well. Get those subscribe buttons on for all of us, and help us out if you enjoy what we do. But we will see you next Saturday here in the Sanctum. Once again, 2 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time. We will see you then, everyone. But until then, as always, peace be with you.